yeah, happy to see him here. He came with B-Bats, trying to stay car rapid pulling up, and PSI, another kind of like, you know, he's been around for a long time in the England as well. Been very kind of in and out. I remember PSI even had a Marth phase for a little bit when he was playing Marth, but he's always been more of a Luigi guy.
Also, when you get the chance to switch stuff.
Eco shy. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's like that. There's the classic, the Sag, the Magic out there. If you got him in the chat, feel free to post them. I can't, like, we can't see chat or anything. Shake him. Yeah. So, like, Marth Luigi, I do feel like it's one of Luigi's, like, top tiers.
I am not a Luigi believer. I think this character is...
You're not a fan at all? You think it's stupid?
No, I just think he's poor. Like, he just gets annihilated by every matchup.
I think like he has like, you know, he has some tricks he has, you know, him against Ices is typically like, you know, when I'll do his counter fix Ices with that. That's a high level. And then like, I know Puff Luigi's always been a talking point for a long time. I feel like if Puff understands what Luigi wants to do, it's kind of rough, but Luigi has some stuff on those.
I think Marth, Falco, Fox, and Falcon just
yeah, I think Falcon Luigi's fun.
A lot of Luigi's have a lot of opium. I know. I'm just like, no, you guys are just.
You guys are.
I'm sorry. I'm like, you guys are hard having some hard opium. Your character is bad, and the reason you guys are doing so good is because you guys are all like really sick. Like. You're
all just crying. Like Eddie Mexo is just crying. It's also just a really good too, though. Like, you know, people like that, they keep pushing it. They have really good like breakouts with the characters. So it's like at a mid-level, local level, it's just like sometimes the character just feels like so like.
Yeah, but like once you learn it, I feel like it's so sad how like thing is ground games can be alright if you wave dash or something, but that like it's pretty.
Because yeah, he's got the wave dash, but if you understand how far he can go and what he's going to do after, you know, wave dash down smash or like wave dash jab into something, or like, you know, just wave dash where he just want like extend and just kind of punish you for it. If you guys understand, like, you know, that's kind of like his main approach thing. It's okay, now he's kind of punish you with that. But PSI, you know, he's been down for a little bit. He's trying to kind of still trying to make a comeback against him.
Can't be throwing moves out there, but it's sometimes like you feel like an urgency here. Against Marth is Luigi, if you're that person, you gotta just back off sometimes. Yeah.
Because, like, you know, like Marth will just, like, you know, if you just throw that, like, the one bad, like, airing with the forward air and air, or you miss that down air, until we saw. But PSI, you just grab the ledge, you get that quick, cheeky little Marth kill, so he's still keeping it super respectable.
Scary.
Oh, he's just rapid jabbing him, just trapping him. Yeah, okay, yes, he just crouch cancels, like, yeah, like, that just invalidates that whole thing there, too.
He's stuck in there.
Luigi in the air, he's coming down so bad too. Like from recovery, he's fine, but like when you're a character with Marth,
being one of the characters
that's misfire. Yep. He landed. I was wondering if he landed. Platform. There's the tilt. I was thinking he was going to F smash, but no, he called it. Yeah, but Light Shield would have covered that.
So one of the things that's really important is as soon as that Marth will always go as like their first option usually to like, you know, the first step of their healing layer is they'll start with up. So usually just Light Shield and pray that like Marth is gonna read your slide off or you're sliding off the right side.
Yeah, that's the thing that people like that all the time. Techniques are just techniques like they'll take a Marth up tilt and that too.
Shout out to Chef. Learned that just he's like Light Shield is really good and it's like it's still punishable from Light Shield.
But this covers more too, like even like in general, it covers more. If you're working at a hit, you're just gonna have to you gotta hope for that, you have to hope for that.
That's your whole thing, you're like, please forgive me.
Yokai is not really, he's still not letting PSI get back to just like, alright, I'm not phased by that, you just come down to the up. Yep.
Yeah, because it's like, despite like how at times we will live for like so long as Marth, it doesn't matter when you're winning like 80% of the interactions.
But yeah, like this has just been like, started like the end of the last game where it's more back and forth. This just feels like very one-sided for the Marth on stage. Like, in stuff like that, you just call it the side B. It's just like, you know, I'm just gonna wait for you to do it again. You just have to wait for your good luck to show. But PSI not pulling anything out of the lottery here. Gets the misfire. Second, I say that commentator's curse classic.
But still in the corner, which is, I love that F smash though. I actually didn't get punished because hard for Luigi to get in there. Oh, what? That back. Oh no, did forward air. Nice.
Oh, you gotta make the most
Yeah,
of this.
you
You,
got-
just
you
hold
gotta-
the ledge. Just hold the ledge. It's already been like a war zone for you to get anything on him, PSI. So you just hold the ledge and hope for the best.
Well, once you get in this Luigi, you just gotta go in and pray.
It's like I say, you take what you can get. It's like, you know, please sir, can I have some more? Like, can I just get something? And it's just like that's what it feels like. That's what that's the Luigi POV. But like it can't. Otherwise, you're just feeling super doomer mode.
I love Yoshi. I love Luigi's. I was gonna say Yoshi. I love Yoshi's too.
Yoshi's are cool. Yoshi's cool. We have Wex here, so if you're excited to see some Yoshi gameplay, you'll get that probably eventually today.
Yeah, I would love to watch Yoshi.
It's got tomorrow is a big day for Scuffle, so I think Amsi's at that. So well, we get it here.
Today?
I think it's tomorrow because I know J-Book is going to. He was streaming earlier, so I'm thinking it's tomorrow. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Unless he's like super cracked and just like he's like, yeah, I'm gonna stream the day I fly.
Yeah, overnight. Or I was talking about this idea with the others, where we were like, what if they like did a challenge where they had someone on the plane getting to platinum rank. So like they could buy like a proper like router or something like that, internet on the plane, and they just have like a top. Then they get like someone like brings up a top player. You try and see if they can get like platinum on a flight or something like that.
I can see someone doing it. A really good player.
That'd be sick. Be a fun content idea. Because like
you gotta make sure. So I just realized you gotta make sure you're playing across the country at peak hours.
Peak hours, yeah.
So you don't fuck up, your you don't mess up your, the right timing. Like you gotta make sure everyone's on.
Yeah, like the evening time. I was talking about what's stock on the way here. It's like the evening times are probably your best bets, or like the nighttime. That's when all the grinders go on because everyone has shit to do during the day, obviously. And also time zones are a thing. So if you pick like those peak evening hours. That's probably your best bet for if you're an East Coaster. And I know people are talking like how strong the East Coast has been for ranked so far. So it's gonna be like, hey, that's your shot. So you gotta make sure you're a good time zone.
I'm gonna call it out. I feel like people in the West Coast are definitely not at home by 8 p.m. They're probably hanging out somewhere where a lot of us East Coasters are just gremlins and at home just like mailing.
That's true. I heard the narrative, at least like from I think someone said during Gallant Melee Open, where I feel like they just don't feel like West Coast enters as much online stuff. But I'm also like, I'm not from the West Coast, so I can't say much. But that's just like a thing I've been hearing about.
But let's assume the narratives, I think the East Coast narratives for me, we just kind of like enter so much depth.
There's so much shit. There's so many East Coast, Midwest events too that go on. Like that just brings both sides of the coin together. If we can get like I'm sure. There's West Coast events for sure, but I just I feel like just so. Maybe it's because my East Coast pill is coming through, where it's like it just feels like there's so many events for them.
So real quick, I think PSI is fun. Oh no. I was gonna say he was finding his groove. It's like he's getting the hang of neutral.
So Yokai on the ropes right here for this last stock. Yep, now we're going to last stock.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yep, old ledge. Okay, yeah, because again, it's kind of the same story as last time. It felt like it felt very Marth focused for a lot of the game, and then PSI kind of gets some gears turning, and now hold on a minute, things kind of coming together.
Oh no, this is gonna be a lot of damage. 86 already. Jeez. I mean, I know it's Dreamland, but still, it's like now when you get pushed off, you're gonna get pushed off.
This is big for PSI, but he let that shit run right away while he was still invincible.
Oh,
wait, that's big. Oh, gets dunked, and that's huge if you're Yokai. Oh yeah, just call it the drift and hit him with the down air and Yokai. That's a crucial game too, because I know as they kind of say, even if PSI gets the game, it's still like that's the reverse. You gotta come back. Also, I just realized PSI wearing shorts in the camera. That is insane for them. I mean, it's not like terribly cold up. I'm like, also, damn, he's out here, kind of gangster.
Also, let's say PSI does win this, you're gonna have to play a game against Marth on FD, and Luigi will never be able to come down ever.
Yeah, it's kind of this applies to all the characters. Like being above Marth is one of the worst things in the game. I was playing Puff Marth with Yasu before I got here. I'm like, yeah, this is how it's so hard to get down against work and shit like this. It'll just tilt you, use aerials to keep you in the air, take away your jumps and shit like that.
Now imagine that as Puff, but you have no drift.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's like, okay, he's just gonna go like this way to the left. I'm gonna be right there. He's gonna go this way, like which is like a centimeter. I'm like, okay, cool. He's just stuck. He's like in the air. He just doesn't go. It's kind of like a rock basically. His fall speed isn't as quick as a rock, but like he doesn't really move anywhere.
like, you know, his side to sides is like a rock. His up and down is like a balloon.
Pretty much. That's a better way to go about it.
It's really funny, but you know, when I show a little New England bias, we need PSI. You know, I want to pick one.
Let's say I know Tri-State's been talking a lot this week about like SoCal versus Tri-State stuff. Hopefully we can also hold on the region for ourselves. Let's make ourselves look 2-free. Because our first seed is BBATS, I believe. So Tri-State really trying to make a statement.
BBAT's kind of nice with it.
BBATS can be pretty good.
Tri-State's kind of good. I don't know.
Tri-State's pretty good. You know, I think they're good. They got the pretty good weakness.
We gotta get New England back. We gotta get New England to the level of Tri-State. I want to do that.
What if we already are on that level? You ever think about that?
That'd be nice.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, we got some neighbors. I mean, one of our best players is from Long Island though, because that's where he came from Dr. Lobster. He came from the elephant. He came from there.
It's funny. And you know, I try to think it's like, oh, you know, maybe we're gonna get there soon. And then I'm like, wait a minute, but you know, no one called out New York or you know, Tri-State like in general for as New England didn't call out Tri-State, and it's like, yeah, we were there yet. Yeah,
one day we'll get there. I always remember the time that we were like in the regional cruise at Big House out a long time ago, like 2015 era. I remember we were in that. We get to play SoCal right away in that.
Actually, I don't know where Connecticut lies right now. Is Connecticut New England right now? Or
I'd say Connecticut's New England. I know people are trying to debate like whether Connecticut is Tri-State or not, but I always associate Connecticut with New England.
It also depends on
it's been a common debate.
And time of, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know Connecticut players like to go to the
It's a swing state.
Yeah, it is a swing state. Sometimes it swings over to the left, which is New England, and it goes to the right. Or no, right would be New England, left would be New York.
In PM and in Ultimate, I think it's just Tri-State.
Yeah.
Connecticut is just Tri-State.
Just part of it.
Yeah, it's not New England.
Because like typically Tri-State people think of it's New York, Jersey, and Pennsylvania. But I feel like Pennsylvania can kind of be its own thing sometimes, especially in Melee, considering how active the scene is there. So some people are like, where does Connecticut fall in this? That's where the kind of whole thing kind of comes from.
But I know with what is it, Ultimate and PM, they're just Tri-State. They just go to New York tournaments.
They just go to all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because they have Ultimate and Hog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always see the notifications about it every week. Oh yeah, shit, that's cool.
Oh, and speaking of that though, we got this a little bit of suffer right here.
Yeah, but say Marth just trying to find that kill, but that's the classic Marth where you're just like, oh, I'm having a Marth and I can't get that good hit in to kill this Luigi because like that's not gonna kill.
Sometimes you don't even need to get to just put Luigi in a bad spot and you're fine.
It's just a rinse and repeat in execution. Like, okay, just don't get in your own head. Basically, just don't like start being spaghetti.
You don't even gotta commit. You just put Luigi in bad spots constantly, and then what is he gonna do? Like,
like if you know the Nair's gonna come out, just wait for the Nair to come out and punish. But that's really didn't happen there because like he's still in hits and stuff like that.
I love this movement from YokaiNels. Wait, you don't gotta commit to anything. That's the Marth. Oh.
Look at a lot of percent he's getting too. Like it's like he's just getting so much from it. Oh, he tried to dab on him, but no.
And yeah, and PSI has to commit to so much to take all this damage just to like at least interact at least once.
Like one miss or one extension or like one miss from PSI is like at least like 1 to 2 hits at minimum from Yokai, which like just puts him in such a bad spot.
That's a kill though.
Yeah, hold on. Again, another last stock, but like, is it too little too late? But we can see how long Marth can take to kill. So if PSI can just get like one good combo or like a sequence going, that could be it. But he's too low. Pull ledge. Yeah, if you can't get the down air, you're gonna just have to like kind of give up ledge.
Yeah, you gotta be playing around your shield right now as PSI.
Once that shield's gone, so you can be like, okay, it's better when. Okay, can Yokai do this one?
One more chance.
Last shot. PSA, what do you got? Oh, misfire! No way. He scored jackpot with that recovery, but can he keep it going? He takes it to the bank. Downer trade.
Risky downer, but I respect it. Oh!
He's got
downer? No!
So close. And now there's so many trades.
Good downer.
Does Marth pick it back? Yeah, Marth picks it back.
We gotta get this lit.
But PSI's right there as Marth gets back to stage. Oh, misses the forwarder, but still another one.
Ledge. Oh no, not in time.
So close. It's do or die. I know it's winner side for PSI, but he wants to stay in this. It's so close.
Uh-oh. No poke. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Ooh. From the trenches. Yokai gonna stay in that one, but PSI made him sweat for that one. But